One of the first ways that I learned to apply evolve and revolve in my life is that I learned to understand that I'm constantly changing, whether I want to or not. I am always trying to outrun myself. I'm always trying to outrun that change. I'm always trying to outwork myself so that I can outrun that change. I'm not trying to be better than anybody else. I'm trying to be better than myself. I'm competing against myself. I don't compete with other people. I dominate against other people. I outshine against other people. I outwork against other people. I'm competing against myself. I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to one up on myself. I'm trying to beat myself to the punch. I'm trying to beat myself to the change. I'm not just trying to be better than my previous self. I'm trying to be better than the self that I know is coming. I'm trying to outrun the change that I know is coming, because if I can get to that change first before it gets to me, then I have control. When I was a kid, I did a lot of things that got a big target put on my back for being made fun of. And that's cool, because it helped make me who I am today. And you know what I learned along the way? I learned that if I could make the joke before they could make the joke, even if it was the same joke they were going to make, if I could make it before they could make it, then we all got to laugh. Not just them. I got one too. And we'd all be laughing together, because for that minute, they would forget that they were going to make a joke because they were busy laughing at my joke. Because they would forget for that minute the thing that they were going to make fun of because they were busy laughing at my joke. See, you created a balance. By me beating them to the punch, I took control of the situation instead of letting them have control. And it's the same thing here. I'm constantly trying to outrun the change that I know is coming, the self that I know is coming, because if I can beat it to the punch, then I gain control. And then things go the way I want them to go, not the way that my previous self has designated for it to go. Because as Ernest Hemingway said, nobility is not being better than your fellow man. Nobility is being better than your former self. As a personal goal, and I don't expect anybody else to feel this way, this is specifically just for me, but the sign that I have achieved real and true personal strength, both outer and inner, physical and mental. And remember, I don't apply this to anybody else or expect anybody else to apply this to themselves. But what I'm trying to tell you is that for most people, true sign of strength is that nobody sees when they are hurt. And that's all fine and dandy. But for me, that's not enough. It's not just for nobody to see that I'm hurt. The true sign of strength for me is for me to not see that I'm hurt, for me to not be aware of it until I physically see it with my own eyes, until I look down at whatever part of me is bleeding and go, holy shit, what happened here? If I have damage on my body and I'm unaware of it, that is real strength. If I can keep other people from noticing or seeing that I'm in pain or that something's hurting me or bothering me, yes, that is a type of strength. It's a different type of strength. For me, true strength, real physical and mental strength, is signified by the act of sustaining battle damage and being unaware of it until somebody else points it out, or until you're taking off your clothes and looking in the mirror before you get in the shower and going, oh my God, how did that happen? For me, that's how I'll know when I'm strong.